Welcome to Buzzard Maths online classes.
In this video, we will discuss about the second and third theorem of chapter number 4, that is the pair of straight line. So let us see the statement of theorem number 2. The statement is the combined equation of two lines passing through the origin is the homogeneous equation of degree 2 in x and y. Here we have to take the two lines and that must pass through the origin. If the line pass through the origin, then in that line constant term is absent. So see the figure here. This is the Cartesian coordinate system x, y, x dash and y dash. Here this is the origin. Then consider two lines. Suppose first line is u and second line is v. These two lines pass through the origin. So consider their equations. Let u stands for a1x plus b1y equal to 0 and v stands for a2x plus b2y is equal to 0. Here in both these equations constant term is absent, c1 c2 is absent, that means these lines pass through the origin. Then we require joint equation of these two lines. So take here joint equation or combined equation. The combined equation of u and v is, take the combined equation of these two lines u and v is u into v is equal to 0. This is the formula. If first line is u equal to 0, second line is v equal to 0, then their combined equation is u into v equal to 0. So put here values of u and v, take the product here. So we have a1x plus b1y multiplied by value of v is a2x plus b2y is equal to 0. And simply solve these two brackets. We know that the procedure of solving two bracket is take first term into second bracket and again with sign second term into second bracket. This is the procedure to solve the two brackets. So take here calculations. a1x multiplied by this second bracket as it is, that means first term into second bracket a2x plus b2y. Then again take this second term with sign into again second bracket. So plus b1y multiplied by second bracket is a2x plus b2y is equal to 0. Then simplify these two terms. Here multiply each and every term of this bracket by this outsider number. So we have a1x into a2x and again a1x multiplied by b2y. So we have a1 a2 x into x, that is x square, plus a1 b2 x into y, that is xy. Similarly, simplify the next term also. So we have a2 b1 y into x can be written as xy plus b1 b2, here y into y becomes y square is equal to 0. Then again we can simplify this also. Here there are two like terms, so we can take the addition of these two like terms. Simply here take xy common from these two terms. So we have a1 a2 x square plus take xy common. So in bracket a1 b2 plus a2 b1 xy plus b1 b2 y square is equal to 0. We can do bracket also. Then see the coefficients of x square, xy and y square. Here the coefficients of x square is a1 a2 here a1, a2, b1, b2, these are the constant numbers. So here this coefficient is constant. Then the coefficient of xy is a1, b2 plus a2, b1. Again this is the constant term. Then the coefficient of y square is b1, b2. Again this is also the constant number. So consider this constant as another constant. So put here a equal to a1, a2. Then consider the value of coefficient of xy as a 2h, because here h is also the constant. So 2h is equal to a1, b2 plus a2, b1, and consider b equal to b1, b2. Therefore this equation becomes, we can give the number also, number 1. Put these values in equation number 1. So this equation 1 becomes ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. And check this equation. Here check the degree of each term. Here the degree of x square is 2. Then here product is given. So take the sum of powers 1 plus 1 2. Then here degree of y is also 2. Power of y is 2. Here degree of each term is same, equal. So it is the first of all homogeneous equation of degree 2. And there are two variables x and y. So this is the homogeneous equation of degree 2 in x and y. So which is homogeneous equation of degree 2 in x and y. So in this way we can solve, or we can write the proof of this theorem. Hence true. This theorem generally asks for 3 marks in your board paper. So we can write this theorem, or we can draw the screenshot. It's a very simple theorem. Only take two lines that are passing through the origin and finally take their combined equation. And only we have to solve these two brackets. And finally consider a1, a2 as a, then a1, b2 plus a2, b1 as a 2h, and b1, b2 as a b. Then after putting these values in equation 1, we get ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0. So which is the required homogeneous equation of degree 2 in x and y. Then see the next theorem, theorem number 3. These theorems are very important for the first exercise. See the statement of third theorem, theorem number 3. Every homogeneous equation of degree 2 in x and y represents two lines passing through the origin. This is the statement of third theorem, passing through the origin. See this statement again. Every homogeneous equation of degree 2 in x and y. Here the standard homogeneous equation of degree 2 in x and y is ax square plus twice hxy plus by square equal to 0. Then we have to prove that equation represent two lines passing through the origin. That means clearly it is the converse of theorem 2. So let us see the proof. Let the homogeneous equation of degree 2 in x and y is, here take the standard homogeneous equation of degree 2, that is ax square plus twice hxy plus by square equal to 0. This is the equation number 1. Then here we have to consider two cases. Consider two cases. That is, first case is b equal to 0 and second case is b is not equal to 0. So these two conditions are exhaustive. Then see the two cases one by one. So take first case, case number 1, that is b is equal to 0. So here put the value of b equal to 0 in the equation 1. So we have from equation number 1, this become ax square plus 2hxy plus replace this b by its value, that is 0. So 0 into y square is equal to 0. Simplify this, we know that 0 into any number is equal to 0. So we have ax square plus twice hxy plus 0 is equal to 0. That is ax square plus 2hxy is equal to 0. So there are only two terms. Here there is x square and there is x also. So we can take x common from these two terms. So take x common. In bracket we have ax plus 2hy is equal to 0. X into ax plus twice hy equal to 0. We have taken x common from these two terms. So we have a into x in bracket a into x plus 2h into y is equal to 0. Here if the product of two number is 0, then either first number is 0 or second number is 0 or both numbers are 0. So we can take the value of these two terms equal to 0. Therefore x equal to 0 and value of this bracket is also 0. Ax plus 2hy is equal to 0. And see these two equations carefully. Here x equal to 0, this is the equation of y-axis, that means it passes through the origin. Then see the second equation, there are only two terms, constant term is absent, that means again this line also passes through the origin. So these are the equations of lines which are passing through the origin, and this is our required answer, passing through the origin. Hence our theorem is proved here. Hence proved. So this is the case first, condition number 1, that is b equal to 0. See again, put b equal to 0 in equation number 1. Only we have to replace this b by 0, remaining terms as it is. So we have ax square plus twice hxy plus 0 into y square equal to 0. We know that 0 into any number, that will become 0. So we have only ax square plus twice hxy equal to 0. Again we can simplify this two term. Here there is x square and x. So we can take x common from this two term. So x in bracket we have ax plus twice hy equal to 0. Here product of these two term is 0. That means either first term is 0 or second term is 0 or both terms are 0. So take both terms 0. We have x equal to 0 and ax plus twice hy equal to 0. So So these are the equations of lines which are passing through the origin, and here this is the required answer. In this way we can prove this theorem by first condition. Again take the second condition. See the second condition again. See the case number 2. See the case number 2. So condition number 2. Case number 2. Here second case is b is not equal to 0. B is other than 0. So we can multiply the standard homogeneous equation by b because it is other than 0. So next step is multiply both sides of equation 1 by b. Multiply both sides of equation 1 by b. So we have ab into x square, then twice bh into xy plus b into b, that is b square. So b square y square is equal to, here right side was 0, so 0 into b, that is 0. Then take this term to the right side, it will become minus. So we have b square y square plus twice bh xy is equal to, this become minus ab x square. Then for the completion of complete square of left hand side, we have to add h square x square on both sides. So next step is adding h square x square on both sides. So we have h square x square plus this second term is twice bh xy plus, here the remaining first term is b square y square equal to, add this x square on right side also. So h square x square minus ab into x square. Here this left hand side is the complete square. So take the square root of first term, sine of second term, and square root of third term, and take the bracket square. So we have hx plus by whole square is equal to, from this right side term we can take x square common. So take here x square common, in bracket we have x square minus ab. Then again we can write this right side in square form also. So we can write here x into under root of x square minus ab bracket square. See this step, here x square, this side it is, then under root of x square minus ab bracket square, here square root get cancelled, again we get this previous step. So there is no change in this equation. Then finally take this right side term to the left side, sign changes. So we have hx plus by whole square minus x into under root of x square minus ab bracket square is equal to 0. Then see the standard form, a square minus b square. Use this formula, a square minus b square. Factors are a plus b into a minus b. This is the formula. So take here addition of these two terms in first bracket and subtraction of again these two terms in this second bracket. Because suppose this is the value of a and this is the value of b. So in first bracket we have a plus b, hx plus by plus the value of b is h under root of h square minus ab multiplied by a minus b. Value of a means hx plus by minus the second term is h under root of h square minus ab is equal to 0. We have used simple formula, that is a square minus b square. Its factors are a plus b into a minus b. Then simplify this to bracket. Here these are the like terms. We can take x common. So in bracket we have h plus under root of h square minus ab into x plus this by h is into, again take x common here. So in bracket we have h minus under root of h square minus ab into x plus by is equal to 0. Again product of two bracket is 0. That means either first bracket is 0 or second bracket is 0 or both brackets are 0. So here therefore h plus under root of h square minus ab into x plus by equal to 0, and value of second bracket is also 0. So h minus under root of h square minus ab into x plus by equal to 0. Again observe these two equations carefully. Here constant term is absent, two variables are present. That means these are the linear equations, because powers are not given means powers are 1, degree is 1. And constant terms are absent. That means these are the linear equations, and these linear equation represent two lines. Constant terms are absent. That means that lines are passing to the origin. So this is the required answer. So these are the equations of two lines which are passing through the origin, which are passing through the origin, and here this is the required result, hence proved. That means we have proved that every homogeneous equation of degree 2 in x and y represent two lines that are passing through the origin. So in this way, in this video